Hello everyone, today I am back for another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we're going to be building White Dragon from Peacemaker Season 1. This guy won the poll on my recent community post that I put. If you guys want to vote for the statues that come out in kind of like a competition sort of sense, I usually put them in the polls, if you guys want to kind of partake in that, just kind of head over there, and there usually will be one over there once a week or so. Let's go ahead and get started. So to build White Dragon, you're going to need red concrete, red terracotta, white concrete, red nether brick stairs, red nether brick slab, light gray concrete, smooth quartz block, and smooth quartz slab. So once you have those things, we can go ahead and get started. So you're going to go ahead and start White Dragon off with a row of 8 with your red concrete. We're then going to do 1 red terracotta, 2 red concrete, 2 red terracotta, 2 red concrete, 1 red terracotta. You're then going to do an entire row of red terracotta. We're then going to do 1 red concrete, 2 white concrete, 2 red, 2 white, 2 white, 1 red, then an entire row of red. Then you're going to do 1 red, 2 white, 2 red, 2 white, 1 red. And then for the next row, you're going to place whites on top of these whites we already placed, and then just place red terracotta around them. Then the row above that, just place an entire row of red terracotta. So the next row, you're going to do an entire row of white concrete. For the next row, you're going to do 1 red concrete, 6 white concrete, 1 red. Going to do that again. And then for the final row of the legs, we're going to do 2 red, 4 white, 2 red. And we are going to very quickly add a little bit of a 3D detail in. So right here in this first layer of white we placed, we're going to place 2 red right here. And then get out your white concrete and just build this up in the middle here. So you should have something that looks like this. All right. So now moving on to the front of the torso. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to do 2 entire rows. I guess I actually forgot a material. That's my bad. Get yourself out some, I don't know how I missed that. Red nether brick blocks. There they are. So yeah, red nether bricks. And then go ahead and just place 2 whole rows of that on the first row. And while we're here, we can just go ahead and make the kind of emblem on his front. So what you're going to do is you're going to place 2 red nether brick stairs facing inwards like so. So something like this. And then you're going to place, oh, not that way, 2 more going outward again, like so. And then you're going to build on top of this with just 4 red nether brick slabs, like so. So it's kind of like the dragon emblem. So, now continuing on, we're going to do 2 red concrete, 4 white concrete, 2 red. For the next row, we're going to do 2 red, 1 white, 2 light gray, 1 white, 2 red. Next row is 2 red, 4 white, 2 red. Next row is 1 red, 2 white, 2 light gray, 2 white, 1 red. And then the next row, what we're going to do, place 2 whites on top of these light grays here, and you can go ahead and just fill in the rest of the front of the torso with just red concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That should be it. So this is the front of White Dragon. So we can go ahead and make the front of his armor real quick. So right on top of this white concrete block, we're going to place a white concrete going outward by 1. Same over here. Go ahead and place red concretes on the sides of those and on top. We're then going to just connect this entire row together. And then on this next row, we're going to place 3 red concrete, skip 2 blocks, 3 red concrete. And then the next row, 1 white concrete, 1 red, skip 4 blocks, 1 red, 1 white. So you should have something that looks like this. So now moving on to the arms, we're going to come to the first row of the red nether brick and place 2 light gray concrete, 2 white, and then a whole row of white. Then we're going to do, we'll go from right to left. We're going to do 2 rows of red concrete. And then on this next row, we're going to place 2 white concrete, 2 red. And then the next row is entirely red. The next row, we're going to place an entire row of white. And then we're going to do 1 white, 1 quartz, 2 white, and do that again. Next row, 3 white, 1 red. Next row, 2 white, 2 red. And then the next row, 2 red terracotta, 2 red concrete. And on this row, go ahead and just bring all of these blocks forward, the reds. Not the, if you wanted to on the gauntlets, you could. I actually haven't even looked at what that would look like. This is actually just part of the arm. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I might leave it like that. Other arm is the exact same. So we're going to do 2 light gray, 2 white, entire row of white, 2 rows of red, 2 white, 2 red, whole row of red, whole row of white, 2 quartz right here, bring this all forward. And there you go. That is the front of White Dragon. So, let's go ahead and move on to the sides. So the sides are pretty simple. We're going to bring this back by 3 with the red concrete. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do 2 rows of red terracotta. 3 rows of red concrete. 2 rows of red terracotta. 1 row of white concrete. And then 1, 2, and 3 rows of red concrete. Go ahead and do the same on this other side real quick. Like so. So now for the sides of the arms, we're going to fill in the bottom of the hands with just white concrete. And the second row here. We are then going to fill the hands in right here, just with red. Fill in the white right here. We're going to do 3 rows of that, and then you're going to do 3 rows of the red. So, and then we're going to make this 3D as well. So we're going to bring this out, and in the middle here, you're going to place 2 red terracottas. So like that. And then if you want to bring the gauntlets out, you can as well. So there's that side, and then you can go and just fill in the shoulders with red concrete. And I'm actually gonna move that. There we go. Actually, it might look a little cool. We did it like that. Yeah, looks pretty neat. All right, and the other arm's the exact same. Oh, actually, I forgot one thing, but we'll get to it in a minute. Did I do 3? Oh, I did 4. Okay. Now all the 3D details here. And then on the arms here, you're just going to bring this down by 1. And that's kind of like his gun turret thing on his arm that like shoots lasers out of it. So, and if you wanted to add like red stained glass onto it and make it look like it's getting charged up or something, you could. So now onto the back. The back is relatively simple. So the back of the legs, we're going to connect these rows together on the bottom. 2 rows of red terracotta, 3 rows of red concrete, 2 rows of red terracotta. And now this is where it changes. So from left to right, we're going to do 2 white concrete, 2 red terracotta, 2 white concrete. For the next row, we're going to do 2 white concrete, 2 red concrete, 2 white concrete. And then you can just fill in the rest of the back of the legs with white concrete. Then we're going to do 2 rows of the red netherbrick. Then we're going to do 2 rows entirely of red concrete. Then we're going to do 2 red concrete, 4 white, 2 red. And then you can pretty much just fill in the rest of the back with white concrete, with the exception of the top 2 rows, which are going to be red. So these are the top 2 rows, and you can go and just fill that in with red. Just like that. Now for the back of the arms, they are literally a carbon copy of what you did on the front. Just bring this all out. And actually, there's one exception. There's no quartz there, so you can just go ahead and fill this in. And go ahead and fill this in. Other arm is the exact same. Which, by the way, guys, Creature Commandos has wrapped. I thought it was a pretty good show. I was pleasantly surprised with it. And for it being the first DCU show, I was pretty surprised. Yeah, I'm very excited for Superman coming out this July. So, yeah, by the way, happy 2025 to you guys. I know I said that in the last video, but yeah. So, anyways, that's the back of White Dragon. Now on to the head, the fun part. So what you're going to do is you're going to get out your white concrete, place them on these end blocks, and extend them forward by 2. Fill in the first row with white concrete, and then the row in the front with smooth quartz block. Underneath this row, we're going to place a quartz on the very ends and in the middle, and then a smooth quartz slab in the middle here. Then we're going to do 2 entire rows of white concrete. 1, 2. Then we're going to do 1 white, 2 red, 2 white, 2 red, 1 white. We're not going to need the red terracotta. Oh, I just got rid of it. Oh well. So yeah, do that. The next rows are going to be white concrete, so you're going to need to do 1, 2, 3, I believe 4 more. Yeah, 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go ahead and fill this in. Then get out your smooth quartz slab. And we're going to place 2 right here in between the eyes, and then 2 on top of the eyes. So you should have something that looks like this. And then the rest of the head is pretty simple. Just extend this backward by 2 with the white. The rest of the head is white concrete. And then we'll add the ears on in a minute. But yeah, the rest of the head is pretty much just white concrete. So yeah, it's a pretty simple statue once you get through all the complicated stuff. Yeah, I have a ton of DC statues heading you guys' way. Over the years, I've kind of realized not many people have put out that many DC statues. Marvel pretty much has always reigned on YouTube with Minecraft statues. So I intend to change that just a little bit. But yeah, Cross-Eyed Gaming's put out some stuff. I'm a big fan of him. TSMC's done a few. But yeah, all great creators. Alright, so now onto the ears. The ears are pretty simple. So what we're going to do is you're going to make like this kind of cat ear shape on the corners up here. And then make that 2 layers thick. We're just going to do 1 ear first. And then you're going to place 1 right here. And then make it go out again. And then on top once more. So you should have something that looks like that. Other side is the exact same, so we're going to double it up. Place 2 here, outward, up. And once you have done that, you will have completed White Dragon. So let me get rid of my hand here. So yeah, here he is. There's the White Dragon. I designed this guy a while ago, but yeah, I'm very proud of how he turned out. He came out really great. But yeah, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll have a ton of videos heading you guys' way soon. Sorry for the lack of uploads. I get so busy with work and school and all that. So, but anyways, yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys all later. Bye bye.